Assalamu alaikum, my friends. How are you? I'm glad you came back to play and learn with Koko. Today we're gonna have more fun, and as usual we're gonna feed our fish, and then we sing the alphabet song, and then we go to learn Arabic with Koko in the class. Okay, are you ready? Today Layla said she wanna feed the fish. Assalamu alaikum, Layla. How are you? You are lovely today. You look so lovely. I like your dress. Okay, Layla, are you ready to feed the fish and sing the alphabet song? Great. So let's get ready and get the fish food here. And we're gonna feed the fish today. Layla's gonna feed the fish. Maybe Layla here. Okay? And there you go. Yeah, lovely. Okay, my friends. Layla will sing today with us. Ready? And you also at home try to join and sing with us. Ready? Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha, dal, val, ra, zay, sin, shin, sad, dad, dha, ain, lim, fa, qaf, kaf, lam, mim, nun, ha, waw, ya. Now I know my alif, ba, homeschooling. Yes, Layla, I'm sorry, I always compete with Salma. So you did it, and you're getting better and better every day. Okay, Salma? Okay, Layla, I'm sorry. Your name just like Salma. You rhyme like Salma. So Layla gonna be sitting here, and we're gonna go to the classroom with Koko. Join us, our friend. Assalamu alaikum, Koko. How are you doing today? You've been busy practicing your alphabet? That's awesome. You have learned a lot. And now we're on lesson 5. So we're going to keep adding and adding till we know the whole alphabet, and then go to the higher level, inshallah. Before we start our new letters, I want to review with you at home. Do you remember the first letter in the alphabet? I think everybody does. It's the letter Alif, with the Hamza, or the Alif without Hamza. Okay, it's called Alif. The next letter is Ba, with a bottom dot. Next, Ta, with 2 dots, and then Tha, 3 dots, you're right. Jim, yummy jelly in my tummy. Ha, hot spicy food, don't want to eat. Ha, yucky food, throw on my head. Dal, just like a chair. Dal, just like a chair with a dot. Ra, a mini slide. You know, Zay, friendly slide with a dot. And that's all. Today we're going to have 2 new letters, and they resemble the makhraj. The makhraj resemble some of what we have learned last week and before. This letter, which comes after Zay, is called Sin. And the way you write Sin is you go like small curve, other small curve on the line, and the third curve, big curve under the line, and go up. And this letter Sin. Sin, like snake. You know how the snake sound? Like that. So the letter Sin is just like the letter Z, zay, same makhraj. Zay, makhraj was between your upper and lower incisors and with a little bit opening, and you make a buzzing sound, right? And your tongue behind the 4 incisors and pushing a little bit. The sin is the same thing. Your tongue behind your upper and lower incisors and with a little bit opening and make a whistling sound. So the za is a buzzing sound and sin is a whistling sound. Got it? So this letter sin is very easy and same makhraj as z, zay. Okay? The next one, same like sin, small wiggle here, the next curve and the big curve at the end. And it has 3 dots. Mr. Sheen has 3 dots. Sin doesn't have anything. Okay, it's time for funny tricks. If you forgot this is sin or this is sheen, what does sheen sound make? Shh, shh, right? If you have water in your mouth and you will play with your friend and you shh, all the bubbles come out, right? So she loves to play with water. She loves always to play in water, put in her mouth, and then they shh, and all the bubbles flow up on her head. And that's why these 3 dots. So remember, sin, no bubbles, shh, shh, shh. Yeah, shh makes a bubble. So we have sin and sheen. These are our new letters. The sheen, the makhraj for sheen is just like a jim. But with jim, it has a j sound, and with sin, it's a sh sound. But the same place, the middle part of our tongue touches the middle hard palate of our mouth. Ash, 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 ash. And with jim, we say ad, ad, ad. Sheen, ash, ash, ash. So the middle part of your tongue touching the middle palate of your or the hard part of your mouth. So we say ash, ash, ash. Let's review about the makharij and review about istifal and istila. All these letters, alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, and ha, they are letters of istifal, right? They are empty mouth letter, and we smile when we say a little bit smiling. Dal, dhal, zay, sin, and sheen, they are letters of istifal too. So we are left with what? We are left with kha, okay, and ra. Ra, sometimes she is with the istifal letters. When we learn in the future that when you say ri, but when you make a sound ra, ru, it is with the istifal. So we have kha and ra and ru with istila letters. They have fat sound. They are letter of istila, full mouth letters. And the rest of them are all letters of istifal, empty mouth letters. We make a little bit smile when we say them. It's very important to learn this and to learn how to sound them. Again, let us see the resemblance. Which 2 letters here have the same makhraj from the old lesson? Let's see. We say ta and dal. Ta and dal. These they have same makhraj, right? Ta, da. Now, what about jim and sheen? Today we'll learn them. They have the same makhraj, right? And and dhal, they have the same makhraj. tha, and dal. Right? So the makhraj of alif, where? The bottom of your throat. I'm sorry, makhraj of hamza. Makhraj for hamza is the bottom of your throat. Ah. The makhraj of ha, the middle of your throat. Ah. Okay, so they are in the same part of the neck. Okay, and the makhraj for kha above all the other two. So hamza, ha, and on top is kha, very close to the last part of your tongue from inside. The makhraj for ta and dal is the same. The tip of your tongue touching the gum line of your upper central incisors. The makhraj for tha and dal is when your tip of your tongue touches the sharp edges of your upper central incisor. So what is left for us? We are left with jim and sheen. The same thing, jim and sheen is the middle of your tongue touches the mid-hard palate of your mouth. Aj, ash. We are left now with the zay and sin. They have the same makhraj. The tongue, your tongue pushes the four upper and lower incisors with a buzzing sound coming between the upper lower teeth for the zay and a whistling sound for the sin. We say az, as. And that's all for today. So I want you to go home and practice what we say today. Review the old lesson so you won't forget. And don't forget your makharij. And also, have you been doing your fuzzy sticks? I will show you next week mine. So I just want to show you how you do your sin, because sometimes it can be tricky. Sin and shin are going to be the same. You're going to cut your fuzzy stick a little bit longer. And you're going to bend with your finger like this. Like that. Okay? And then you're going to come again down, same way. And you push it this way. Then you go up again. So you just become like a W here. The lower part becomes like a W. And then you go again, you come down. And then you make the bigger part at the end. So you can make it bigger than mine if you have a bigger paper. So this is the way how you go. And then you go in again to go and tape it to your paper. And remember to make your lower part lower so it can fall under your line. And this is the way it's going to go. And you can use anything for, you make the sheen for the dots. So next week I'm going to show you my project until the sin and sheen. And you can email me your project when you finish. I will tell you about that later on, but you can email me at letterreader3steps@gmail.com. When you finish, take a picture, let your parent help you, and you can email it to me, and I will see what all of you did, inshallah. For now, that's all, and don't forget, every day 15 minutes, and don't do it all, just do 2 lines or 1 line from each letter at a time, and keep reviewing. Okay, let's go and see our friends, what they're doing in the classroom. Did you have fun today? Yes, you did. Okay, Laila, I didn't forget your name. Laila will sing again the alphabet with us. Okay, Laila? So, you're going to sing it, try your best. Okay, and you're going to get better every time. Okay, and our friends home, try to sing with us. Okay, ready? Alif, ba, ta, tha, jim, ha, kha. دال ذال را زي سين شين صاد ضاد طا ظا عين غين فا قاف كاف لام ميم نون ها واو Yeah. Now I know my ألف باء حروف العربية. Yeah, Layla, you did it. Okay? So you want to go back with your friends, play, have some fun? Okay. Okay, friends. I will see you next week, inshallah. And don't forget, keep practicing and don't forget to come back and play, learn with Koko. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.